Alright, so I'm just curious how they're doing really good. Let's take a look at the draft picks here. Richard O'Hara, a shortstop from Australia. Travis Bassano, 2.0 maybe. No, he's not going to be back, I don't think. But shortstop, he looks like he could be alright. Freddie Grace, just adding more to the pitching. And then let's take a look how the Mustangs do. Jarrett Lowry, shortstop, that's not a bad pick. Um, he'll help with their offense. Then Danny Haskett and Jack Hanks. Alright. Is there any Well, he might as well be. Is there any generational in this one? This draft? Alright, there's not. I think it's first draft in a while. Teams. Both teams making the playoffs. Rhode Island was dominant. And Florida could be playing Rhode Island. Could you imagine that? Let's take a look here. Oh, Adolfo Castanda. Right there behind Gunner. He probably actually nah. And Guzman, of course, just shoving their face. He had 31 homers. But he batted 326. So, at a boy, Derek Hughes had 20. It was Rich Jimenez was really good this year. 13-4 record. Had 215 strikeouts. Who is this guy? Benny Frost. Why do he have so many strikeouts? Um, he just has really high right? A lot of strikeouts. But Rich Jimenez, really good this year. Lee Guerva. That a good season. 57 saves. Good season from him. Memphis Caros, Joey Villa, and Douglas Nah. And then, all right, so another good year for Adolfo. Let's take a look. Skeens was honestly kind of mad this year. Um, Rich Jimenez was really good. Cy Byers was not great. If I was them, I would trade Cy Byers for another pitcher or something. Charlie Condon was good. Derek Hughes was good. Jeremy was good. Abraham was really good. He only pitched 89 innings though. Jonathan was good. Kenny Calvert was good. Keith was good. Albert Russell, can I see his AAA stats? No, that's not. All right. Now, Florida, please beat Cleveland. Don't lose game one, please. Damn it. Oh, I wanted to watch Cleveland versus, not Cleveland, Rhode Island versus Florida. All right, Cleveland versus Rhode Island now. Win game one, lose game two, win game three. Ooh, Beef Skins on the mound this game. What's taking so long? Oh, that's why it's in the custom stadium. Skins on the mound. All right, we scored a run. Scored 2 runs. I'm leaving Ski. I'm leaving in Skins. We're gonna get it done. 2-0. Skins was really good. Um, Gave it 5 hits. All right, we're going on to the ALCS for the third year in a row. We're playing Boston for the third year in a row. We're gonna win game one. Win game two. Win game three. Ooh. We're gonna win game four. We're going on to the World Series. We're playing San Diego or Milwaukee. All right, San Diego. All right, let's take a look at their squad here. All right, well, they have Bazana. They have Adams, that was really hard. Ethan Salas, Tatis. All right, they look good. Um, all right. Game one, we're gonna win. Game two, we get the dub. Game three, we'll lose. All right, one game away. And we're gonna get the World Series. Rockets have won the World Series. Mark that one for the Rockets. Machine, how many each team wins? Now we're only in like year 10. Actually, we're only in like year 10 of like year like 50. This be a long couple videos. Um, so yeah, that was a Cole Keith's World Series MVP and postseason MVP too. Yeah, he was our guy. 12 RBIs all postseason. He went to Ramirez, but he got 346. So yeah, Bazzano was all right. So now we're going to the off season. Let's get it going. We're here at the next season. I'm sorry if I sound really clogged up. I am. It's the next morning. So this should be fixed within the next season. My nose and stuff. Anyways, so all right, so let's take a look at the Rhode Island team. So, Jeremy Madrigal, I know he was going to free agency. They re-signed him. Um, Same with Alex Ramirez. He was going to, then they re-signed him. Yeah, I don't really know what else they did. I don't know if they really did much. Yeah, apart from that, I don't think that they did much. Alright, well, the Mustangs did something. So with Dolfo, they still have no LB. They signed Vinny Miles to a 6-year deal. He was this year. There was a lot of good like bullpen. Like there was Johan Duran and the guy who won like all the relievers, Julio Vesperis. Yeah, he was there a whole bunch. So yeah, or no, he was there. Um, did they get anybody else? Did they this guy? Well, I had him a couple years ago, but yeah, like Walker Fortune. How did he do last year? He was meh. Uh, yeah, so not really any huge off seasons. But yeah, both teams are looking all right. They're ranked 12th, they're ranked first again. So let's see if the Rockets are gonna have as good of a year, and hopefully the Mustangs have a better year. Let's take a look at the draft show. Start with them. They took. Oh, that's a rough. Well, they got Ramon Delgado. He's really fast. Maybe he's like a pitch. He's also a switch hitter. But they took Erdy Irman. Kind of a sick name, but he's got no power. Then they took Delgado. He doesn't look like he'll be that bad. He actually looks like he could be pretty decent. So JJ. Then the rest of the draft was just kind of bust. Theirs wasn't. It was mid. They took Esteban Sierra, just what they needed, more closing pitchers. He's got 84 potential. Then they took Victor Ramirez, potential future shortstop. He's super low overall. And then Lionel Riley, Brian Quinn, and Roger Moore. So is there any generational? If there was, I wouldn't be angry because it's not like the Mustangs or Rockets had the first overall pick. So all right, there was not. All right, right at the end of the season, Mustangs were 86 and 76, but they didn't make the postseason. Now, Rockets they won their division, so 97 and 65. All right, let's take a look. Skeens was good. Why is his win-loss record always really bad? Like this season wasn't that bad, but apart from that, he was really good. Rich Jimenez was decent. He was good, but like compared to like last year and this year, wasn't great. Cy Byers, I think that's his best season yet. Ooh, was Ricky season? No, that's his best season. Jonathan Severino, he's getting kind of high overall. He was good. Charlie Conn, he was actually really good this season. Okay. Derek Hughes, again, not as good as this one season. or last season, but still a good season. Jeremy Madrigal, who re-signed him, may have been a mistake. Greg Perez, remember his rookie season? He was just didn't get any strikeouts apparently. Abraham Samuel wasn't bad. Jared Barton in his rookie season, he must have won rookie of the year. Yeah, he was actually really good for his rookie season. Kenny Calvert was decent. Colt Keith was actually pretty good. Albert Russell for some reason in AAA. So Julio Iglesias, Rocky Campos was good. Buster, season for Buster. Xavier Isaac, whenever he played, he was good. Alex Ramirez was actually good. All right, can they go back to back? Oh, I gotta look. Anybody win any awards? Tristan Costas won crazy this year. Milt Meadows, all right, 52 homers. All right, Freddie Palma won it over here, and then Desmond Cox. All right, batting title, Nolan Jones. All right, Jared Barton won Rookie of the Year. Okay, that's good. Okay, all right. Now we gotta look. How did Adolfo do? Adolfo did good. Compared to last year, he was not as good. Well, he had more homers, had more RBIs, some amount of walks, more strikeouts, but the average was way down. So yeah, he's been an all-star the past. Jeez. Noel V was alright for 91 overall. Vinny was insane. He's an all-star. Like he was an all-star MVP. Dan Hodge was meh. Philip Yamaguchi, third baseman. Philip Yamaguchi. He was. He kind of just did what you're like him to do. Like 20 homers. I did 280. Brian Finney. Is this guy a rookie? No, he was a rookie this season, probably. He was alright. Leo Guerbo was meh. Damian May. Does everybody on their team just hit 19 home runs? Johnny Stevenson. Uh, he was alright. That was his rookie season. He was for a rookie season. That's good. Drew Thorpe. We started going down overall. Where's that paying him? He's about to be free agent. He was actually good this year. All right. Walker Fortune was actually not that bad. Robert Hassel. He only about 222, and apart from that, he was good. All right, let's see. Rhode Island, they're the 2 seed. I'll just. Who are they playing? Boston. This is like our rival. We're gonna win game one. Lose game two. Win game three. Lose. All right, this is a big game right here. We pitching. Oh, I gotta wait like a year again. Anyways, I'll be right back. Whenever this is loaded. All right, so now we have Skeens pitching. Lock down Skeens. Come on. All right, that's two. All right, we're gonna take out Skeens right here. Put in. Oh, Severino. Damn it! Oh, he scored. Severino, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're coming to this game. Rich Jimenez, you're closing it. Yes, sir. All right, we beat Boston. Now who do we got? We got to play Tampa. What is Rich Jimenez scheduled to pitch? All right, first game we win. Second game we lose. Win, lose, win, lose. All right, game 7. There's Tampa. Who do we have pitching this game? Oh, it's gonna take a year again. Hey everybody. Hole in the ground. We have Skeens again this game. Oh, what did I click? Don't tell me I clicked. I think I clicked. Oh, my ball. I didn't mean to click this part. 103 first pitch. Oh. All right, we're up 3. What's going on right now? All right, with a solo shot. All right, another. All right, we're up 6. We blow this. All right, we beat them 9-3. Ramirez, that boy Ramirez. I don't know why I did that. I just clicked the wrong one. Rocky Campos had 3 RBIs out of boy Rocky. All right, now we're facing off against the Marlins. Let's take a look at the Marlins team. Where am I? All right. Oh, they got Milt Meadows. They also got Domingo Guzman. They got Anthony Ramirez, John Butler. All right. This could be a difficult series. How many games did they win? Let's say. Lose game 1. Lose game 2. Lock it in. Lose game 3. Oh. All right, we're going to win that one. Win that one. Comeback season. We have Skeens. They got Swanson. They were 82 and 80. What's like the lowest win team to ever win the World Series? Isn't it like the Padres did them in like 83?
Play ball.
All right, that's big. I was hoping for a Skeens no hitter. It's comeback season, baby. Comeback season. We were down 3-0 in the series. Back-to-back World Series. Colin Houck wins World Series MVP. I don't know what he did. He batted 500 apparently. And then who's on the postseason? Charlie Condon. Oh my, he was unreal. Could have also gone to Rocky because of that one game. I had 225. It wasn't that very high. Could you imagine that if we lost to Miami, who was 82 and 80? All right, we're here at the next season. Something big happened this offseason. So, take a look. Rhode Island's the rank first. I don't know who they got. Still got their big 3 pitching wise. Skeens, Rich, and Cy. And then they got Jonathan Severino still, Condon, Derek Hughes, Jeremy Madrigal. But I don't really know if they signed anybody. They didn't sign anybody like big. This guy? No, they've had him. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Well, I don't really know whether they're signing a bullpen. What they need is shortstop. Because if you look here, they need a shortstop. Maybe a left fielder too. Their whole right side there looks really good. It's just their other spots. Left side's a little iffy. But yeah, something big happened with Florida. They're ranked 4th though, but they lost Adolfo. Who did they get anybody though? I don't think that they signed anybody like big. They're a way younger team though. Like they got like good young players, so they'll be getting. Oh, they signed Henry Davis. He'll be their new catcher. this. You know, they've had Sammy. Had 323 last year. Phillip? No, they've had Phillip. Alright. This should be a maybe we can see if Rhode Island's gonna three-peat. I doubt it, but you never know. And then maybe Florida will actually make playoffs this year. So yeah, let's get into it. Right, time to see how the drafts will start with them. They had the 18th pick. They took Pedro Gonzalez, a second baseman. It's just not a great pick, I'm not gonna lie. And then they took Diego Ramos, the first baseman. 65 overall. He can play outfield too, but he can play right field. They also took Percy Meeks, left fielder. Apart from that, they took Eric Leon. They didn't get much else. Now, the Rhode Island, they took Michael Kirkland and Peter G, who will probably never see the MLB just because he's a 44 overall. But, ooh, this guy's a 71 to start. Ahmed Battle, that's kind of a sick name. We're getting generational in this one. We haven't seen it. I feel like we haven't seen him in a while. Oh, well, we found one. Michael Law. He's only a 65 overall, though. Was there any others? I do not believe so. No, there was not. All right, the Mustangs made the postseason, and the Rockets were just dominant. Start with the awards this year. Gunnar Henderson. Ooh, Jared Barton was actually third. Gunnar Henderson's going to win MVP. Fredericks. These guys were all generational talents. Did you look at that? Cy Young's going to go to Cy Byers. All right. I think the only reason that he won it was because of his record. Because, like, I see more strikeouts than Freddie, but Rich Jimenez was also up there. Samuel Ramirez was actually really good. Batting title, we had nobody up there. Went to Joey Murillo. Reliever, Jonathan, 62 saves. See, what's the record? 64? Jeez. Rookie of the year, nobody. Heck, Aaron, nobody. All right. Well, Skeens was actually bad this year. All right. Severino was really good. 62 saves, kind of crazy. Rich Jimenez was good. Jared Barton was good. Cy Byers was good. Greg Perez was meh. Condon was good. He bet 300. Derek Hughes was good. Jeremy. Is this guy coming out of the bullpen? He does not pitch innings. Like 89. Albert Rock, they both must have been coming to the bullpen or something, because, yeah, they would be. And then this guy would have been too. They have so many things to trade while they're pitchers, man. Or turn them into bullpen arms. Kenny Calvert was really good in the 35 innings he pitched. Rocky Campos, he only had 236 bats for some reason. Who else would have a first? Who was playing all the? It was Tommy White. Why would you play Tommy White over Rocky Campos? He had a pretty bad year whenever he did play. Or like Xavier, he was batting 385 in 13 games, but still. Colt Keith was good. Richie Leone, really, he was good. Buster, not as good as last year, but actually, he had more productive season. Xavier Isaac was good where he played. They have too many good players. All right, well, Florida, they beat the Yankees, who took Adolfo. This is your chance to get revenge. No, of course they don't. Have they even won a game yet in the postseason? I think that they played Cleveland. I remember that. And then they lost to Cleveland. I'm pretty sure they got swept. So, all right. What, gonna win game one? Win game two? Alright, we're gonna win game 3. We're going on to the ALCS. We're either gonna be playing Tampa or Kansas City. Not Boston this year. Tampa. Alright. Win game 1. Lose. That's not nice. Win. Lose. Lose. Lock it in. I'm not gonna take it here again.
James here.
Why is it so loud? A hole in the ground, baby. We have Skeens this game, please. It's not a good start, Skeens. Skeens? Coming into this game, you're selling the clip. We're putting in Jeremy.
Madrigal.
We didn't score a run. Alright, well. We had a good 2 years. Alright, that was a huge offseason for both teams. We'll start with the Mustangs. They signed their new ace, Connor Humphrey, to a... Ooh, that's a big contract. Well, like 7-year. Jeez. He's 32, though, so... he was really good last year. They still have Philip. I don't know who else they signed. They haven't actually spent their money. Well, they have Brett Beatty. Other than that, I don't really know who they signed. Maybe this guy, Tsusu. We got this guy. I saw him. So their catcher spot's not great, and their left field spot's not great. Now, as you can see, they made a splash. They have the second best shortstop now, because they signed Fred Ricks. They signed him for a 10-year, $39 million. Like, I was simulating, and I was looking at my phone, and I looked up, and I seen that Connor Humphrey signed, and I was like, they finally spent their money. And then as soon as I clicked off that, I seen Frederick signed with the Rhode Island Rockets. So that's a big help. Him and Jared Barton for the next couple of years. Hopefully they resign whenever this time comes. This team looks unreal. Like, they look good. If they would just trade some of their pitchers maybe for like a second baseman, then they would be set. But I don't think they're gonna do that. So now let's take a look. Alrighty, we already looked at their team. We're at the end of the season here. So Rhode Island, both teams made the playoffs. Rhode Island finished the season 103-59. Fred Ricks, not as good of a season as he had last year. Not even close. But still not a bad year. There's somebody who had a really good year, though. Jared Barton hit 152 RBIs, 46 homers, 14 about 307. Won the MVP. Hank Aaron, Silver Slugger, who was an all-star. Another person, Greg Perez. This might be the best pitching season I've ever seen in MLB The Show. He was 23-3. He pitched like 240 innings. And 205 strikes. He had a 1.65 ERA. What was his WAR what was his pitching WAR? 5.3. Skeens was actually good this year, too. He's starting to go down overall, but whatever. Rich Jimenez was he's starting to kind of fall off a little bit. Well, actually, I guess I shouldn't say that, just compared to his 2031 season, but he won in 2033. And just compared to this season, he's falling off a little bit. So the season wasn't great. Jonathan Severino was really bad. He only pitched 36 innings this year. Yeah, Cy Byers was good. Condon was not as good, but he was still good. Derek Hughes for some reason didn't even pitch. We're paying him $18 million a year. Madrigal was good. I'm about to sneeze. Albert Russell, he was meh. His ERA and stuff was good, but he had a 9-11 record. Abraham Samuel, he only pitched 72 innings. Kenny Calvert, he was like up there for whatever. This guy's a rookie, and he won Rookie of the Year for us. So Brian Fidrich, he's 27 now, so he's a really good fielder. Buster Mota, our catcher, he was meh. Alex Ramirez was good. Rick Santo, Rico Herman. But anyways, now let's take a look. How'd the Mustangs do? How'd old Connor Humphrey do? Ooh, he was meh. Brian Finney, though, their other young starter, was good. Ooh, Yamaguchi was really good. It's up to a 93, too. Johnny Stevenson was okay. Martin Hayes was okay. Vinny Miles was a good. Well, no, not really, but we'll just say it. Darren Rockwell was good. Dan Hodge didn't pitch for some reason. Oh, he did actually. Why is he not on the roster then? Sammy Jimenez was actually good. Darian May, their shortstop, kind of sucked. So did Philip. Well, Philip Reynolds was good. Get him as their starter and get him. Whatever. Leo Guerrero. Ooh, Noelvi Marte is kind of falling off. They're actually a good team, like looking through it. They were, what was their record? 87-75. Alright, so even if they win this, the only way that they'd be able to play Rhode Island's in the ALCS, which I don't think would happen because Tampa's they're also so. That's what we can see. There's advanced data, I see. So they're playing the Angels. They won a playoff game. They won 2 playoff games. Jeez. Alright, we'll go over here now. Rhode Island versus Texas. They'll win game 1, win game 2, lose game 3. Oh, they got eliminated. Yeah, they got swept. Alright, now we're playing Tampa. Can we get revenge for last year? Lose game 1, win game 2, lose. Why is Tampa always just dominating us? Well, they eliminated both teams. They didn't even win the World Series last year either. They lost to the Brewers. Alright, well, they won it this year. They're ranked first. Alright. Now, I know that they lost a closer in Leo Guerra, but that's all I know that really happened. So, Brian Finney, Connor Humphrey, Yamaguchi. Did they sign anybody? Why are you not in the MLB? You're on the 40-man roster. You go in AAA. I don't think that they signed anybody. Here we have the Red on Rock. Where's Skeens at? Where did he go? Was he a free agent? Oh, Paul, I'm not smart. On the Angels? He's still on his contract. Did they trade him? Why didn't I get a notification? What they trade him for? Julio Iglesias. Did they have him before? No, they did. What did they trade him for? I'm lost right now. What did they trade him for? He wasn't on their team before. Or was he? This guy. Anton Reyes. Was that it? Must have been it. I mean, Scheme was taking up a lot of cap space, and he was regressing, so I'm not mad with that. See, if they trade him for like a 30-year-old, like 78 overall pitcher, like a 1945 overall pitcher, but it didn't, so yeah. Let's hope that they can. I don't know. Let's hope we can have a better year than last year for the Rhode Island. Let's hope that they can win another World Series. And then I guess that goes the same with Mustangs. Let's hope that they can make it past the first round. Mustangs trade Ramon Delgado and Jack Hanks to the Red Sox for Ramon Salazar, catcher. All right, well, after catcher position, time to see how was the draft. Oh, I can't see that. Herbie LeBlanc, another starter, 82 potential. They took Lloyd, 87. Yeah, this was not a great draft for them. The Mustangs. They took Maxwell Lake, closer. He throws gas. He could be good. All right. Any generational in this one? No, there's not. Thanks won their division, and so did Rhode Island. All right. Let's take a look. How were their seasons? Fredericks already definitely had a bounce back here. He won an MVP. He was amazing. So that's what I expected whenever we got him. Jared Barton, 25 homers. Compared to last year, definitely kind of a step back. Okay, season though. Greg Perez, another really good year. Didn't get a Cy Young, but he was really good. Severino with a .49 ERA. He only pitched 18 innings. Why did he only pitch 18 innings? Rich Jimenez was good this year, all right. Cy Byers was really good also. Charlie Condon was good. Derek Hughes was good. Abraham was good. Bryant was meh. Bat 233. Antonio, he was meh. He was good. Jeremy was good. Brian Moto was really good this year compared to like this year was probably his best. He was still really good this year. Rocky. Oh no, he had five. I thought that said that he had no bats. He's good. All right. Let's see. Fredericks won the MVP. Where's old Milt Meadows or whatever his name was? Oh, Brian Finney won the Cy Young. Okay. Cy Byers was also up there. I forgot to look at their team. There was somebody last year who was bound 341. Their name seemed a little familiar. Oh my. Oh well. Of course. Well, I thought they're gonna have a decent future. 246 strikeouts in his first year. Jeez. Fredericks was a heck, Aaron. Jarrett Barton was also up there. How good did their Humphrey was good. Brian Finney was really good. Johnny Stevenson was good. Yamaguchi. He wasn't as good as he was last year. The year before. He's good. Damien was good. Rockwell was really good. He was good. Alright, so they're starting to, both teams are starting to become like really good. Jeez. Alright, there's a chance that if Florida beats LA, They'll make them see the first playoff series. They're gonna win game one, lose game two. Of course. Of course. Alright, well, LA vs. Rhode Island, we're gonna win game one. Lose. Not like that. Win. Alright, we're gonna win. Tampa. What does Tampa's team even look like? Look at that. We were the second seed. We won 102 games. Oh, yeah, they're good. They're gonna be good for a while, too. Jeez. Yeah, they're good. Okay. How good were they? They won 103 games. Alright, are we gonna be able to beat Tampa this year? Win game one. Win game two. Win game three. And we're gonna sweep them. Alright, who are we playing in the finals? San Diego. Did we play them last time we were in the World Series? We might have. It's not San Diego. Domingo Guzman. Oh, whoops. Bazana. I think that we did, because I remember Bazana was in the... Alright, game one. Gonna win it. Game two. Lose. Gonna win. We're gonna win. And we've won our third World Series. Rhode Island gets their third World Series in, I'll say, 5 years. He's gonna get a Gil Garcia, 2 homers. Rocky Camp. Is that a second? It is. Oh no, it was way less than 5 years. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 years. We won 3. Did any of these guys win? No. Alright. Okay. Next season. Oh my, the first ever trade between both teams. Well, big trade. Vinny Miles for Spencer Aldridge and Billy Johnson. Interesting. Alright, so the Rockets are ranked first still, but the Mustangs ranked second. So that trade could be big. So what did they do? They re-signed Yamaguchi. I seen that he was a free agent. What else did they do? Anything with this guy? Oh, that's Spencer Aldridge. He was on Rhode Island for 1 year last year. I actually looked for Adolfo and see how he was doing. He's been like mashing. Like he's still really good. I lost him. But anyways, yeah, they're good, but I mean, yeah, Fred Ricks, yeah, Jared Barton, Greg Perez, Jonathan Severino. For some reason, he's like not pitching any inning. I'm gonna change him to a closer. Oh, I'm gonna go down here. A closer. And then we can change you to a reliever. Why do I keep going down? Reliever. Yeah, there it is. Alright. I'm just gonna be. Alright, well, he goes up to 99. Okay, then. Just because I feel like that would just benefit them more. Well, now they have the best closer in the league. But anyways, side buyers, they still Rich. I don't know Rich longer. They're down for 3 more seasons. After these 3 seasons, he'll probably be gone. Side buyers, 30. Derek Hughes, 32. They're starting to go a little. Oh, they signed Reggie Hanna for center field, which is a position they kind of lacked in. What else did they get? He's only 24. I thought he was like 30. Did I get this guy? Yeah, Ray can't, or Ray Garcia gets ahead of him. Yeah, I didn't really get anybody big. Ooh. Yeah. Well, so here's the two. Like, you can see they're both really good. Like, they're first in pitching, they're second. Their first bullpen, they're fourth. So they actually have more green, I think, but Rhode Island's green is like best. So yeah, let's get into this next season. Here, let's take a look. How are the drafts? They got Jim Cullen. They took Steve Springer, right fielder. All right, that was theirs. They just didn't sign anybody. They took Chad Spazzato, a right fielder. So both kind of big drafts. Oh, he's good. No generational though. We're at the end of the season. All the Rockets were one game better. Were they both the one seed? They're both the one seed. Or one seed and two seed. They both have buys. So if they both win that, then they will be facing against each other in the LCS. What a season from Jared Barton. Wins his second MVP. I checked earlier, he was at like 30 homers and he was batting like 340. So he kind of fell off a little bit. Good season from Fredericks too, though. Greg Perez was amazing again. He's been really good. Severino as a closer was. Why is he only pitching 27 innings? I don't know. Rich Jimenez was really good. Cy Byers was good. Derek Hughes was good. Bryant was good, just need better average, I think. Vinny was good. Julio Iglesias was good. Alright. Jeremy, oh, let me trade Jeremy soon. He's not even like in our top five, so we could. Or they might need to trade Jeremy. I'm acting like this a rebuild. So yeah, Jared Barton wins MVP. And Tom Choi, I was looking at all the teams to see like how Milt Meadows and all those guys were doing. I was looking at stats and I was like, I remember he was really good one year. It was this year. Ever since then, he's just never really been like that good. And this season, he was good. Yeah. So Craig Perez was up to 289. He was at 300. I've never seen anybody hit 300. He could do it though. His last year he had 246. He's only his second year. Andrew Watts wins batting title for the second year in a row. Oh no. And then Darren Rockwell's right behind him. Brady Henderson, nobody was really there. Alright, Hank Aaron. Alright. How were the Mustangs? Brian Finney was really good. Stevenson Johnny's up to a 93. Ooh, Connor Humphrey's kind of fallen off a little bit. Johnny Stevenson was good. Yamaguchi was good. Darren Rockwell was good. Darian May was good. Cliff Devine was good. They're alright, so they're definitely better. Look at the standings here. Were they both the number one team? Oh no, the Padres and the Brewers were not real. Alright. Let's play Texas. Florida's playing New York. Lose. Win. 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 It is Florida versus Rhode Island in the ALCS. I've been waiting for this moment. So at least one of these teams has gone to the World Series. So we're going to have one team in the World Series. It should be interesting to watch. We're going to go game by game here. I'll just take control of the Rockets. I forgot how long this takes. We might not go game by game, actually. Unless it's like game 7. If it's like game 7, then.
Play ball.
0-0. Still 0-0. Florida's going to score first. Alright, Greg Perez is. Ooh, Rhode Island's going to score 2. We'll put in Severino.
Jonathan
Oh,
Severino.
alright. Severino, you're coming out. Oh,
Now
that's
pitching.
Richie Leon.
Richie
Going to
Leon.
the 10th. And Rhode Island's going to walk it off. Buster Moda might have hit the walk-off homer. Alright, what a first game. Gonna win that one 5-0. Uh-oh. Not good for Florida. Alright, they're gonna come back. 3-1 for Rhode Island. Potential put them out. And they're gonna beat the Giants. What are the Giants team looking? That's still good for Florida though, like making it there after not even like winning the game. Who's on the Giants? Tom Choi. Alright, what was their record? Can I see here somehow? For win game 1. Win game 2. Alright, I want to see what was their record. They were 87-75. Alright, we're gonna be up. We're gonna. Alright. Is that 4? I think it is 4. So yeah, Rhode Island's really kind of cleaning up here. Bobby Witt. Alright. Alright, so the World Series, or not the free agent class is really good this year. So hopefully, one of them will send an offer to Ken Weiss or like Rich McDermott. Ken Weiss looks really good. So, going into this next year, Rhode Island starting first. They don't really have a third baseman this year, though. And then they're at second, so let's take a look. Did they sign anybody? Ben Craig, has he been on their team? No, he was on Florida. So they have Craig Smoke. I didn't even realize. He was on Florida. I'm pretty sure drafted him. And then he left, and now he's on Rhode Island. Anybody else? They re-signed Buster Moda. I know that. I seen that he was a Derek Reese. They got this kid. Alright. He's on like, yeah, he's got, this is last year, so they could lose Jared Martin after this year. Let's take a look. How are they looking? Ryan Fanny, Yamaguchi. Look the same for the most part. Got this guy. No, I've had him. Brian Terry. No, I've had him also. Yeah, look, the exact same. Pretty much. Except they traded. I don't know. I don't think I've actually traded anybody. Alright, Rhode Island's playing really bad this season, so they had a horrible draft. Alright, they got Frederick Diaz. Why are they taking starting pitchers in the draft? It's the last thing that they need. But they're doing like kind of bad. Like they started the season like at one point they were 20-24. So yeah, and then they're doing really good. So there's a chance that the Mustangs could beat Rhode Island this year. 64, and then 88-74. That's the worst record they've had in a while. Jared Barton was really good. Another MVP, 48 homers, batted 289. Greg Perez was also really good. Another Cy Young to his name. Fred Ricks was kind of bad this year. It was kind of worst year he's had since coming here. Don't like this. Looks at that. Jonathan Severino was really good. Cy Byers was meh. Vinny Miles was bad. Bryant Fidrich wasn't bad. Rich Jimenez was. He was. Just his record was bad. Derek Reese was actually good. Richie was really bad. Yeah, not a great year all around for any of them. What happened to their elite rotation? How many pitchers did they lose? Yeah, I take that back. They actually do need to draft some starting pitching here. Because they're all over 30. And they're like bad. He could be a starter potentially. Jeez, that's bad. He could be. He's a 71 overall. What happened to what happened? Well, he won MVP. Jeez, Oliver Spencer. 52 bombs. All right. Greg Perez went Cy Young. Brian Finney was right behind him. No, there. He won. Oh, look at who it is, Adolfo. Rhode Island's time, I think, slowly starting up. Finney was really good. He's been really good. He's been unreal. Yamaguchi was really good. Devine was good. Stevenson was meh, I'm not gonna lie. Darren Rockwell was he was good. Bud Gomes, alright. Same at 104 RBIs. I want to see, is that guy who pitched for the Angels up there for Cy Young? I want to see how many strikeouts did he have this year. Ken Reese was up there, of course he was. That's who they needed to sign. Ken Reese or whatever how you say his name. They just didn't even offer a contract. It's for the Angels. I'm gonna see how many strikeouts he had this year. Jeff Stevens, 220. Alright, not as good as he usually does. Alright, well, Rhode Island is the 5th seed in Seattle. Don't win? They're gonna win. Alright, they're playing Florida. This could be a rough series for Rhode Island. They'll lose game 1. They'll win game 2. Win. I don't know how that just happened, but it did. Florida's just not great in the postseason. Now they're playing Tampa. Uh-oh. I don't even know why I'm stressing. Oh, we're playing the Potters again. Alright, the Potters making a change to their lineup. Yeah, they signed Robert Weaver. Oh no, they signed him a couple years ago. They had him last year too. Alright. Win. We're gonna win. If we win this game, well, Rockets 3-peat, I think. Correct? Yeah, they 3-peat. Even though their team was not, oh my goodness, he was good. He hit 6 of his 7 homers in the World Series. Jared Burton, we better keep him. Out of everybody on the team, him and Greg Perez, we gotta keep. And then Fred Ricks got postseason MVP. All right.